Here, Ler. You want the remote?
After 3 hours, we can finally start this podcast.
He said he was gonna come at 8 a.m. Take that back, I meant p.m. This motherfucker on his motherfucking.
Shut up at 9, bro.
It was 9:29 when I first saw your black face.
When you open your eyes?
Me this shit. I was watching a movie with the daughters, and she was fucking shit up. Sucking dick.
Please stop, man. It's Independence Day, and I don't want to hear this shit.
It's not the Independence. Just quiet now, Marv. Let me go ahead and rap. This is DMV. Everybody's doing that. yeah.
Oh, that was fucking 2 seconds of horrible shit.
I don't care, Marv. I told you I was going to know you tonight. I told you. I'm saying. Know that shit?
Nah.
But I'm saying, though.
Hey, I woke up.
I'm saying.
I woke up.
Yeah, we live.
I hear that. Welcome to Hnm Podcast.
You know.
No, we
Because Hector was too busy.
Y'all rapping?
Hector's too busy rapping and shit.
Hey, man. Give me a...
What the fuck is wrong with this shit?
Hey, my fucking man.
Alright, I'm better now. Welcome
to the Hnm Pod.
After 3 hours.
3 hours in the wait. But you know what? Marv, you gonna let me speak? Or
that's
what?
all you've been doing is
I'm
speaking.
saying though.
Go ahead.
I'm saying.
Say something interesting.
Well, this was 4th of July weekend, and I popped 0 fireworks. Because it was raining.
You see, nobody gives a fuck.
Exactly.
Nobody gives a fuck about what you just said. Your interesting little fact, nobody gave a fuck about.
Well, I got one here we're going to pop tonight.
In the studio?
It's our studio, but I like everything is mine. We're going to pop this. This is a, what is this, 100 shot?
And here we're going to light ourselves on fire.
Hey, listen here, man, on fire. We ain't going to do all that.
What about Denzel was a savage in Mexico.
We going to put the little firewood right there. Oh, can the camera see?
No, surely cannot.
This one goes in the air.
What do you work for the fucking fires? For the fireworks people? Who gives a fuck?
I do not work for the fire department, Marv.
The fireworks people? Who gives a fuck? Nobody gives a fuck.
Shut your studying ass up. What the fuck? What the fuck?
You're annoying. You are annoying me, I guess. Dude. Already.
What the fuck? Your man, what the?
What? He sounded like one of those cartoons.
I gotta get that shit out.
Talk about fireworks. You had something to say about the fireworks I gave you.
Oh yeah, damn, that shit was loud. Yeah, man. This nigga LER gave me fireworks about 2 years ago, and last year I lit them off. Bro, all them joints. No, so defective.
Oh,
one of the little joints that you gave me were like this. Look.
Oh, you got something?
It was one of these little mortar joints. That shit shot 2 feet in the air and then said poof.
Yo,
yeah. That's what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, they put that up here.
No, they're supposed to shoot at least like 15 feet in the air. That's what they're supposed to do.
Maybe it has a lot to do with the fact that...
Well, this is called single shot. Oh, no, this is the parachute one. So it goes up and then a little man and a parachute.
No, it doesn't, you fucking
stupid
cunt.
Idiot. Single parachute. You don't remember this one? The parachute man comes down.
No, the fuck, they don't no fucking parachute in there.
Yes, there
stupid
is,
cunt.
Stupid bitch.
Let me see.
Stop shaking it.
I rotted off and shaking it. It was probably...
The parachute man fucking is no more.
You know, because it was stored away in some hot shed.
In a shed? That shit was fucking...
Speaking of the most dangerous shit, it was right next to...
the electrical panel?
Worse, gasoline and diesel. 2 containers of
diesel can.
You guys ready to light this bitch on fire?
Dude, it was the saddest thing ever. Like, what the fuck? Hawk probably put that shit in there when it was cold, and they didn't think much of it. But I went into that storage room, and it was probably close to 100 degrees in there. On top of it, there's a box of illegal fireworks.
Illegal fireworks?
Man, he said he was a transporter. Illegal.
Illegals. Illegals.
You know.
Them illegals.
Shut up, Marv.
The box was next to a gasoline can.
Yeah. I seen that. I was just
ready
like,
for a spark.
Dude, all it took was one little spark.
That's crazy.
But there has been accidents. I heard kids getting hurt by
Bro,
fireworks.
have you seen the video, the pictures of all the people that blow their fingers off with firecrackers?
That New York Giants football player a few years ago.
Yeah, he blew all his fingers off.
No fucking way.
Yeah, he held the fucking firecrackers.
He only had like this. Yeah, blew up this, part of his thumb.
Holding the firecrackers or some shit.
Yeah,
He like-
fuck that.
you see what he probably was doing was holding it and then
Shit, my cousin one time put it in his ass and then lit the Adwin. I think it was him or
the bottle rocket.
your bottle rocket.
Yeah, but you see those aren't that bad. You burn your ass cheeks, but it shit don't explode in
Was
your
it
ass.
him? I want to say it was
You
him.
gotta
I'm
let
not
go.
sure.
You gotta unsqueeze them cheeks so they fly out.
They just boom.
You know, I gave some fireworks to someone the other, and then the bottle rockets, dude, they don't even go in the air no more. They just go tss, pop. But you know why though? Because you can't dig him in too much into the ground. It's better to put him in like
Well,
a
there's
little bottle.
a bottle. That's what they called bottle rockets. You fuck.
Hey, you can still do it on the ground, but you gotta lightly put it in.
Why don't you just use them? How you supposed to use
You're
them?
definitely taking a hit where that shit you put on the ground is gonna fall over and go straight.
They be going into apartment
They
windows
put it
and
in the
shit.
bottle 'cause that shit stays up.
Shit, I seen one video on Facebook that Joe went into an apartment.
That's what I just said. Exactly what I just
Nobody
said.
cares about what you say because I
Hey,
told you I was
tell us-
gonna know you tonight.
Hey, tell us about Back Up Terry though.
Do you
Your
remember
brand new
that-
video you just
Shut
found
the
out.
fuck up,
year,
Marv.
I think for
Not everybody
for
wastes their
Mary's
time.
Quince, we were popping fireworks out back, and
Where was this?
out back here,
Oh.
Mary's Quince and shit, and then her window was open in her room, and one of the fireworks went up and then went straight shot inside to the window and shit like that, and I think her Quince dress was close to it, but it didn't catch it. But we were like, holy shit!
That's some shit you would see in a movie and shit. Fucking either a wedding dress, 15th dress, a prom dress, just get lit up. Did anybody get lit last night?
Did you?
Nah, I only drank 8 beers.
Alright, that's not now. I didn't drink yesterday.
You did?
Nah, I had to wake up and go to work this
Well,
morning.
why don't you open this one?
I'm still tempted not to.
Just open it.
I'm on.
Marvin, I'm not gonna do this show if you're not gonna open the beer.
You're already doing the show, so it doesn't really fucking matter, does it?
Motherfucker, you gonna do this shit? How many fucking subscribers we got?
I don't know, man. Maybe if you took it a little bit more serious, we'd have more.
Marvin,
Oh,
we ain't
nigga,
gonna talk about all that right now.
shame.
But just know we're gonna have at least 95 by the end of the year.
Hey, imagine we lived in an alternate universe where we had actually 100,000 subscribers.
100 million.
Hey, isn't there a Black Independence Day? There is, right? In June? We just passed that shit?
No,
There was.
Shut up.
When the blast got free or some shit.
Independence Day is when this country.
It's for America, but then you know all those black people be like, this ain't my 4th of July. Or this ain't my Independence Day.
What are you talking about? Everybody popping fireworks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm talking about those black people that be all righteous and shit.
Two, we ain't gonna talk about all that right now.
Turn the volume down.
Shut up. I'm gonna see that movie right there.
What movie?
The one that just passed.
Yeah, so there's a Black Independence. I think that's how the watermelon thing started. Leave my fucking shit there. What are you doing?
I want you to drink that.
I don't want to drink it.
I want you to drink it.
Why do I need to drink something?
Because I want you to.
I'm good.
I want everybody to see the kind of peer pressure that goes into.
You think I'm gonna succumb to your stupid ass peer pressure?
Yeah.
Nah,
You know what? I'm going to know the shit out of you right now. I'm going to be so angry. I'm so mad right now. That
I can't even take you serious.
Shut up.
Say it again. I so man right now. Sound like a.
I'm so mad right now.
Oh man.
You hang around me, you still talking like me. yeah.
Yeah.
You
What were your plans?
stupid
What were your plans for
motherfucker.
today? You wanted us to start the podcast earlier, but you had plans.
I was going to go to drop somebody off at the airport tomorrow, so I wanted to wake up early.
You're not going to do that no more.
Nah, because I'm doing the show with your ass and it's late.
This had nothing to do with all that.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to go to sleep early. I wasn't even gonna drink, but I wasn't gonna do what you wasn't gonna do, but now I did it because I was. If not, it'd be fun. I would be asleep right now.
Okay.
When you didn't you not see me sleeping earlier?
Yeah. When I woke you up.
Hey,
I stood over.
Some thought he was getting piped in that movie, and I was sleeping right through it.
Hey, this nigga Hector was sleeping right through the movie, but I stood over you and I was like,
Yeah, he said the most disturbing shit.
I stood over Hector and I was like, I forgot what I said. What did I say to you? I was like, I see why people rape now.
That was so sick.
He looks so good in them shades. Damn, my computer has not been backed up for 487 days.
I'm fuck you. I'm fucking.
What is that? What is that?
What is what?
A garage.
Hey, man, how nice would it have been to spend the 4th of July at the beach?
Well, I can't go to the beach because of my skin condition.
Oh yeah, that's right. But you can go out there and enjoy the, sightseeing and shit.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the hot.
So where do you go? Like the Arctic and shit to spend your summer vacations?
No, I like going to amusement parks. I like going out on boats.
What do you do on boats? Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes.
I like cookouts, cause hence my belly.
Man, yo, what y'all grilled yesterday?
Well, we had a little bit of everything. We got chicken, beef hot dogs, chicken hot dogs, carne asada meat. I don't know if you make that.
And you know what's funny?
Chorizo.
Hey, you know what's really funny?
What's
I was in the Giant and I ran into you, LER and Pops.
Oh my god!
But I seen LER from the back and his little butt crack was showing. I was like, I'd recognize that booty.
Wow, that's some nasty shit.
And then I looked up and Hawk was just spaced out because they were talking about something. And I was like,
Hawk was spaced out on thinking what coupon to use.
So I went up and he was like, hey. And I was like, I knew that ass somewhere. I knew that. I can't, recognize that booty anywhere.
Was he racist at the store, Hawk?
Yeah, I don't know. They were probably both wearing that MAGA hat that Larry's wearing right now.
The what?
That MAGA hat, that Donald Trump hat.
Oh.
Make America great again.
This nigga learned for the extra
on
patriotic
on
today.
the 4th of July at the store with a red hat. I mean,
That nigga was feeling.
How more patriotic
That
could that be?
That nigga was like, I feel American today.
Yeah. How more patriotic couldn't that be?
I know that motherfucker ain't supporting Trump. He's trying to play it off.
Man, I was a little.
A little hoe? What?
Nah, I went to go see the fireworks up here at the Aaron.
Did they move it?
Yeah, they moved it, but they just moved it. You could still see it perfectly from right here.
They moved it to the Lincoln Memorial.
Yeah. Well, they had two of them over West Potomac Park and then by the Lincoln Memorial. But you can see them perfectly.
Trump made that decision, right?
Yeah, I think it was something to do with his speech. But man, I was over there.
He's just trying to do things differently than everybody else.
I guess.
Not really. He wanted to show the military strength, which is things that all those other countries do, like Russia, China.
Yeah, they all show military strength.
Yeah, I mean, but it's more of a.
I got a bigger dick move.
Fuck the squad.
Yeah,
I got a big fat dick.
That really hasn't been done.
Squad.
Like, we don't need to show ours. They know how
Ferraris in the.
military is.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Marv.
I think he probably came. He probably
They have a
came.
crowd out there, though.
He probably came back from that North Korea meeting and was like, I gotta do the same thing these niggas doing.
North
Right
Korea.
here.
Shit, he probably went over there and saw everybody marching and shit. He's just
He's like-
now how can I get these motherfuckers some march?
He's like, I like that. Can I do that?
He's just like, he probably went to the bathroom and he was just like, like trying to like put it in his head like,
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
I can get away with this.
I know I can do it. What I like was that speech he said yesterday, where he was just like, what did he say on the speech about he wanted to get more people to join the military?
The young people to go ahead and join. Like, today's the day you join the military. To our young people, today's the day. Just do it.
Okay. Just do it, man.
There's some white mother. There's some probably like some little southern kid.
Some dude,
Some little southern kid. I'm not even gonna say he's black or white.
Not even too far. Just West Virginia, motherfucker, right there.
Yeah,
Just,
but like
Sign me up.
sign me right up and shit.
he probably like, mama, I want to be a patriot. I like Iron Man.
I always thought Iron Man was a
It's
strong
like,
symbol.
I could be a super soldier.
I mean, I'm done with these hills have eyes anyhow.
I'm pretty strong, hey mama. Come here, Billy Bob.
Nah, you're
Hey man, I was nervous out there though, man, watching the fireworks.
They think they gonna be Iron Man and shit.
Yeah.
They gonna be what's that dude's name? That's Iron Man.
Iron Patriot, the black one. man, I was nervous out there though, watching the fireworks. Yeah, man, I was out there nervous, dog.
What's going on with you, shit, nigga?
Dog, I was out there and I was like, man, all it takes is one motherfucker to be out here with a Uzi or a fucking AK and just to start gunning motherfuckers down.
So why do you think about that kind of
Because I got fucking nervous, man. I was like, man, what the fuck? I was there with my kids. I don't know why I was thinking like that, but I was like, man.
You shouldn't think like that, though.
I was like, man, that's all it takes is one stupid fuck.
Yeah, but that could happen any day.
I was like, man.
It can happen on the 4th of July.
Yeah, but it'd be like
Christmas. It can happen on Thanksgiving.
But like those
it can happen on Martin Luther King
but it'd be
Day.
like a
It can
gathering
happen
like
on
that.
Patriots Day. It can happen on Flag Day. It can happen on.
Nah, I think it'd be more like well, like there's a gathering like that of people. There's a stupid idiot like, you know, like all the other threats like Boston, like the Boston Marathon and all that shit. You know, it's kind of fucking crazy.
Well, there's a lot of mental illness out there, and this is what happens.
But how about we talk about something else? Let's talk about gayness, bro.
What? Hold on one second. I don't want to talk about no gays. Though.
Don't talk about gay shit.
That joint should be kept, in the room, behind doors some way.
How about your boy? Hey, you like that song, Old Country Road?
No, I never even. I never
little
fucked
black
with
kid.
it.
He came out.
He's gay.
He came out.
He's gay with his fucking like.
I got the horses in the front, horses in the back. That nigga's getting that horsepower
everywhere. Hey, but I heard nobody liked him anyways from the beginning.
Are you serious? That nigga's been on his.
Old Town Road is a shortcut to Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Honestly though, like I never really liked that song.
Yeah, you did,
No, I
nigga.
didn't.
Why you lying,
bro?
Isn't that song on one of your Human Hector videos?
Fuck no.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I will bet you $1,000.
It's probably on one of that Camaro videos. Like, I got the horses in the front.
It would be better in the Mustang video.
You see?
No.
Yeah, you see? Marketing.
Pickup truck.
You know, gay dudes like Mustangs anyway, so you'd be alright.
A lot of people like Mustangs.
It's so played out though. Mustangs are fucking.
Fuck no, they're not.
Yes,
not
they
the
are.
new ones.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. I prefer a Mustang more than the Camaro.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
I prefer a 5.0 versus a Camaro.
Yeah, but old school one.
You're talking about the old school. I'm talking about the new school. New body styles, all those new Mustangs.
I'll take the Mustang, the new one.
What? LER? Where you going, Camaro or Mustang?
Well, I've always been a Chevy fan. Besides Ford, I don't like Ford. So
Yeah, me, but I like the new Mustang. I like the older Mustang. I do not like. I don't like the 2000 years. Not the.
Just the Camaros, the inside now they're just very. You feel like you're too compact. It's like
No, it's huge.
Too small. The Camaros inside are
No,
small.
they're big.
Nah, bro.
The back is
The
big,
back
but I
is
think you're
small.
talking about because of the chair itself. It hugs you and it makes you. It's like a sports
It's
car.
like a sedan, but in 2 doors.
No.
Big as shit. Dude, like, what year are you talking about?
I mean, new ones 16 and up.
Man, but I go straight Camaro. I don't like the Mustangs, man.
Well, I don't like.
I feel you because for the longest time, LER brainwashed me into liking Chevy, and I did. America, USA.
I did it again. America, USA.
USA. Rock and roll, guys. But
Is that why you like David Bowie? Oh no, what's that other dude? The dude that you always playing in this bitch?
That motherfucker, man.
Isn't he British?
Drake. I need a beer.
That's cool.
I got.
Oh, okay.
So Chevys,
Chevy riding high, boy. Chevy riding high.
hey, I miss those old Southern songs.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
But they had their nice little period where they was going through.
Yeah,
Riding on 4 foes,
Tipping
tipping
on
on 4
four
foes.
What was that? Paul Wall? No. Yeah, Paul Wall.
Boy, grain gripping. Catch me lane switching and the paint dripping.
I think I even had a name for myself back in the day. It was, I think me and Mike, we had a name.
Oh, don't do it. Say it.
Tail light and switch lanes.
Oh, I'm just gonna kill myself now.
Oh, you guys are so good.
Tail light
Like
and
switch
switch
lanes.
lanes. Let me see your tail light. Yeah,
Switch lanes.
Yeah, we gonna switch lanes. We gonna switch lanes, yo.
You's a $2 nigga.
I want you a $2 nigga. I'm a fucking switch lane, motherfucker.
Race.
What?
Race them.
We gonna race.
Race 'em.
We gonna
We
race.
gon' race.
We
It's
gonna
tail
say-
light and paint drip.
tail light and switch lane.
Oh, switch lanes, damn.
You know, it's so sad. I found out there was actually a tail light rapper out there.
For real? That's
Or was it switch lane? One of those two idiots. He exists. The whole time we were fucking around, but this is for real though.
Oh my god, bro! How horrible are these rapper names,
dude? They were like, just like the name like Lil Wayne or Lil Durk, whatever. There's thousands of registered names under Lil and Young,
Lil Durk,
Lil Floor, Lil Tile, Lil
Nasty,
Lil Rapey,
Lil Rapey, a little
sausage,
a little aggressive,
Lil Foot, Lil Eye,
Lil
Ear, Lil Lefty, Lil Righty,
Lil
Tighty, Lil Mighty.
Yeah. What happened? How that little shit came out of nowhere? Lil Wayne, Lil Boosie, Lil dumbass,
Lil Don't Listen.
Lil Don't Listen. Oh man, Lil Nas X gay shit.
Who?
Lil Nas X.
That's his name?
Yeah.
Shit, that makes Billy Ray look kind of suspicious.
He came out with a song. What was it called? The one that he said all that shit in? I don't know. Bro, you see that video of
So
Cardi
is that
B?
what you were gonna say? Is that what you're gonna say?
What, Lil Nas X gay shit?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he's gay as shit.
Well, why? He likes the way the dick tastes, or what?
He liked the way the dick tastes. Yeah. He's a fan of the cocks. Cock fan. That's weird, right? I wonder what the tracks do to the dicks.
The masculinity of it.
You didn't.
Shit, sometimes I look at mine and I'm like, oh yeah.
You would suck your own meat,
Fuck no.
bro. Don't lie. You would suck your own meat.
Maybe when I was going through puberty when I was younger.
You would suck your own dick. You suck any dick, though. I mean,
fuck you.
I mean, you so horny.
Motherfucker, if you could, you would.
I don't think so. You asked Ron Jeremy. What they asked Ron Jeremy? He's like, Ron, why don't you suck your own dick no more? He's like, the gut got in the way. That means you still suck his own dick if the gut wasn't there, bro.
Oh, that is sick.
Probably most of y'all.
I mean, as I'm maturing and getting older,
Let's pull up a video of Ron Jeremy sucking his own dick.
No, you disgusting fuck. Why would you even say that? I don't even care. Dude, ew, man. Just the thought of it is just nasty.
Yeah, who's Ron Jeremy?
Yeah.
Ron Jeremy.
You don't know who Peter North is?
Who's Peter North?
I don't know.
Oh, you made it up?
Nah, I used to know somebody that used to know porn star names, male ones.
I know.
It's like, oh, it's Peter North.
Kevin.
No,
Kevin used to know all them porn star names.
Long Slong.
That nigga. Michael Blackston. Nah, that's a comedian,
damn.
right?
Where the fuck your man at?
Who's the most famous dude? He was the black guy. I don't know.
There was one that looked like Booker T too back in the day.
Yeah, there was.
I don't know. I guess growing up, I would watch it and shit, because you were curious. Now that you're older, you're like, eh.
What kind of porn are you into now?
I'm not really into porn no more. I'm into because the reason
I know you don't use your fucking imagination. You just found out about the internet.
I mean, I've never been. I'm the kind of guy that won't go on porn sites just because I don't want to have a history.
Nigga, your history probably dirty as fuck.
Nah, you can check my laptop.
What's your porn site?
Be on your laptop.
What's your favorite porn site, Ler? Since this nigga don't like to admit to shit.
XNXX.
What?
For real?
Yeah.
Let me write that down.
That's some old nigga shit
No,
right there.
And
You porn.
X.
BMX what?
There's no. Yeah, you porn is old. I'm talking about X videos is my shit.
XNXX.
That's like some knockoffs. That shit sounds some knockoffs.
Shit.
He said shit.
Is it like some?
He said I'll beat my dick to that every night.
Is that needy greedy shit?
Like when you're on the
What kind of suggestions you
when you're
get?
on the 20th page and you still get paid shit. Like damn, dog, just go to sleep.
Now when you all cooked up, you be like, let me stroke this meat.
Fucking wake them up.
Like, wake up, nigga, we gotta finish this. As soon as you come, you're like, man, I could go again.
No, I mean, all that for like 2 hours of searching.
Why you so picky when you like get ate up? You be like, man, I gotta find the perfect one. I gotta find the perfect one. It's the worst. Man, you get any weird suggestions on your fucking thing?
No.
I get
That's the
weird
good thing
ones.
about that site. It doesn't give you a lot of pop-outs or ads.
For real? I got a lot
Marv
of.
gets suggestions of gay guys.
I get a lot.
Cause he's scrolling through all the straight shit. And he can't pick one. They're like, this nigga's probably gay.
That's
a
option.
That's
He clicks on that whole other shit.
Yeah, shit.
That's hilarious.
I mean, he might just turn and
You're
shit.
like, man, we got it. We got your formula now. Your algorithm.
You ever think since porn has got so like big, you know what I mean, that it has turned people gay and shit? Like because they're viewing shit that's gay, they think it's okay.
I think your tolerance for shit, like you look for more risky shit, like bondage and tied up shit, and you like more taboo shit.
Whatever your imagination thinks of, I'm sure you can find something.
Yeah. But what happens when you
heard him?
Yeah.
Nail right on the head.
Yeah.
Somebody say head.
Somebody say head. I've been giving head around here for years.
This motherfucker.
Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. You get into a lot of weird kinks watching a lot of porn, I think. I watch a lot of like stepdad shit.
Marv, you're a clown.
Stepdaughter, stepdad.
Oh, that is.
Or stepbrother. Oh, like.
Damn.
Oh, that's so wrong. Just the thought of it is wrong.
But like, bro, they always say this shit. Bro, get your dick out of my face. And they be like, just touch it. Be like, just suck it. Come on, mom and dad ain't home. What if they do come home? No, they're watching a movie. There's some stupid line like that. And I'm like, oh, she about to suck that dick here. She always goes for it.
Remember the last one? I think the last search that I did about 6 months ago.
Nigga, why you lying, nigga? You lying, nigga? 6 months ago.
Sleep blowjobs.
Sleep blowjobs?
Yeah, when a girl's sleeping, you walk up in her and she's sleeping, you put that joint on her mouth and she's like doing what she's sleeping.
She ain't sleeping.
Hey, LER. That's rape,
That's
nigga.
6 months.
That's rape. No wonder that.
Once you type in rape,
Hey, no wonder that was 6 months ago. That nigga went to jail for 6 months. Rape.
Nah, she woke up.
After you busted in her mouth, you're like, oh, I'm drowning. Why is this? Am I in the beach? Why is it so salty?
Y'all gonna search that now?
Nah, man.
Yeah, I already did.
You know, my favorite one was weird. It was a stepbrother and stepsister, and she was like, and that nigga came out the room. He was like, "Oh, my leg! I pulled a muscle on my groin." And he's like, "You're a masseuse. Can you massage it for me?" And then she's like, he took off his pants. She started massaging his thigh, and then she was like, scooted his dick. He's like, "Don't touch my dick." And she's like, "What?" It's like, I've seen my patients' dicks. And then he was like, I guess. And then she just started playing with that joint, and I got so hard, bro. Oh man, I love that video, bro. I gotta save to my my favorites.
Speaking of porn, what happened to? Aren't we supposed to be bringing up porn stars next year?
We're supposed to Skype with one. Well, ex porn star.
No, when you all supposed to fly somebody over here?
That's what me and Hector were talking about, but it's a little expensive.
Yeah, we need at least to get at least 25 subscribers before the end.
We need our viewers to go ahead and
What?
we need our viewers to go ahead and
We need to start.
If they want to see this,
We need to start a motherfucking Patreon and shit.
shit. We'll let you see all the fucked up shit before and after the show. Just donate $1 and you're good to go.
Man, we're supposed to have next week, hopefully, God willing, the amateur UFC fighter Robert. Fuck, I forgot his last name.
I didn't know him for that long and not even know his last.
I forgot his last name, man. Pretty cool guy. I've known him all my life. You know what's weird about him is that I've known him all my life, and he's always had this calm demeanor, but he's always been the toughest, guy. That's how you know you're a real alpha male, when you're, tough. You don't have to prove shit, right? Everybody just respects you. That's you know what I'm saying? It's real beta to try to act like an alpha male.
Well, a lot of people act tough when they're not tough at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a beta male
You
shit.
don't need.
It's a beta male shit to act tough. To try to be the toughest guy in the room, knowing damn well you probably get your ass whooped. You see a lot of it with a lot of younger guys coming up, like growing up.
What do you mean?
And then a lot of older dudes that still have still be chilling in the streets a little bit, or be acting a little ghetto. they be trying to act like they're the toughest guy in the room, or they always trying to beef. That shit gets annoying, man. Anyway, I want to be at the fucking beach, man.
So what else is going on?
Man, I want to be at the beach. That's what the fuck is going on. My whole family's at the fucking beach.
Oh, did they leave you again, Kevin?
No, they went to Ocean City for the 4th of July, and I had to work, so I was like, I'll probably go over there. I told them I'd probably go tomorrow, but I was like, I ain't going. I ain't about to fucking drive over there.
You work tomorrow?
Day. I'm off tomorrow, and I have my kids, but I was like, man, I really don't feel like going all the way over there. It's a hike, man, for one day.
If you want.
Nah, man, that's a hike for one day.
I'll drive.
You go.
I'll drive you to your city.
Just for the day tomorrow?
Yeah, but
nah, we can get a hotel over there. This all
Nah.
go tomorrow. Fuck it.
Come back Sunday.
I got my kids, man. I really don't feel like doing that drive.
What?
I got a lot of shit to do Sunday.
Nah, fuck all
You
that.
too. I got a lot of shit to do Sunday.
Nah, I gotta work.
I'm trying to watch that Gold Cup final shit.
Ah, you're gay.
Which one? It's gonna be one of my questions for later.
I'm gonna tell you right now, nobody gives a fuck.
Well, our viewers might.
Hey, why do you think there's no killer whale attacks? There's only shark attacks.
Killer whales aren't aggressive.
Yeah, but they don't they
They
eat
can be, but-
Don't whales eat sharks? Well, killer whales eat sharks. So why don't they attack us?
Well, because
I think they're more like dolphins, honestly.
A shark can
Killer
go
whale.
into
But killer whales? Oh, go ahead.
like not whales are more in deeper waters. Shark can go into water that's knee high.
Yeah, but so can whales. So can killer whales when they beach themselves to eat them seals.
Yeah, but that's rare. So that's only when they're hunting.
They hydroplane on the
You've been
onto
watching
the
too
beach.
much Free Willy.
No, that shit don't. There's no shit like this on Free Willy,
There's
bitch.
been a lot of sharks. I didn't know they'd be swimming right close to people.
I was an asshole growing up,
You still are.
That's because he
No,
was down
but-
growing up.
but I was more.
I remember watching that one Killer Whale movie, Free Willy. I don't
Yeah,
know.
like they should just kill that nigga and sue him in
Eat
China.
that boy. Eat him.
But you see, but like they had to.
I even used to go, you know, that stupid motherfucker, the way he used to talk, the whale.
Remember that documentary Blackfish, where they came out about all the killer whales in SeaWorld and how they'd be attacking the trainers. So they do attack them, but when they're in captivity. But in the wild, they don't attack nobody. I think that's so weird. Hey, you know dolphins? The females fuck all the males. they hoe around so that all the because if she just fucked one male,
She might not get pregnant.
no, she'd get pregnant, but then all the other male dolphins will kill that offspring, like kill her offspring.
Oh my
So
god.
she hoes herself around so that all of them think that they could be like that.
So
They
they
might be my
protect her
kid.
and shit?
Yeah, so they protect it.
That's smart.
She's a smart hoe, is what she is. All these dolphins. Hoes.
I mean, it's different. I mean, what you do to survive, like eating McDonald's,
no, but
eating
you know.
shit, water, soda. I mean, you do got to do because you got to do.
But I'm saying, like,
you know, like.
but what I was saying is that the dolphins are the only other mammals that have sex for pleasure. So mammals, they're mammals,
I know they're mammals,
but they're the only other ones that have sex for pleasure. Isn't that weird? And she's over there getting dick down.
Tongue. Do they even have dicks or how?
Yeah, they got dicks. How did you think dolphin babies were made? Tell me, bro. I'm interested to find out how you thought.
I'm pretty
How did
sure-
you think dolphin babies were
I
made?
never thought about it, to be honest with you.
Well, now that you're thinking about it, before you knew that you had caucuses, how did you think baby dolphins were made?
Marv, just be quiet.
You think they just have babies? You think they lay eggs? There's dolphin-sized eggs? This ain't Jurassic Park, nigga. Oh, man. You alright? You got real quiet there, buddy.
I don't want to talk anymore. Can we just like go to sleep? 'Cause I want to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that and say go to sleep. Like we're about to fucking cuddle with each other. bitch.
Nah, I just want to go back to sleep. You woke me
Nah.
up from my nap, and now I'm just trying to go to sleep. yeah.
Anyway.
So,
Yeah.
Events.
besides Lil Nas X being gay as fuck, there was a couple. Oh, there was this guy in New Jersey. He got facial reconstruction surgery, so that he could go out, so he could date his ex-girlfriend again after she had put a restraining order on him. So he got all this facial reconstruction surgery. So he got his whole face changed, so he looked like a completely different person. And then he started dating his ex-girlfriend again, and she found out, and that nigga going to jail. Isn't that wild?
I bet you dumbass told her because they were so into it.
Like in a movie?
Yeah. And he was just like, hey, I'm such and such, right?
Nah, she probably pulled out his ID and she's like, you the same nigga.
Nah.
Niggas ain't shit.
He probably had the same mole on his dick, and she was like, I know that mole.
Bro, can you
she had that little sideways dick, and she was just like, I've seen that dick
She
before.
was like, my ex-boyfriend had a crook in his dick.
Like the crooked dick, like what the fuck, man?
Bro, I wonder how you get a crooked dick.
Like what? How does that happen?
How you get it? It's like
That's just the way you're born, I guess.
you got a magnet in your dick, and it's like.
C dick.
Can you imagine if you got a hook? You're really quiet. Like you got a hook.
No,
He got a hook dick.
No, I don't. I'm just saying. Like,
He got a J dick. That's what. Oh, that dance he was doing earlier. Hey, remember that dance he was doing earlier? Hey, remember that dance?
You're a sick motherfucker.
Hey, Larry, remember that dance we was doing? Yeah, that's his sex dance. Cause he got a fucks from the sides.
Yeah, he fucking from the side, but
Yeah.
she think it's from the back.
Hey, yeah.
Oh my god, bro. That nigga still grabbing him like
Yeah.
the
She's over here, but
It's like-
yeah.
The nigga like, she's like, why you on the side?
Tom, why it sound like you're being squeezed? When you laugh?
I'm trying to fucking breathe.
Because of a C dick.
Oh my god.
Hey, no. Oh, man.
There's a video too that's going viral. Oh, I don't know if you guys seen it. Hector, you might see it in like 3 years
Yeah, yes.
when it finally hits Facebook.
Back it up, Terry.
Back up, Terry. So you might see it in like 3 years. This is girl. She took out the container of the ice cream, and you know how some of the ice creams, like the Edie's ice creams, and some other ice creams, they don't have the plastic layer on it that you peel off.
The lid.
Yeah, so you just lift the lid, and she was going around licking
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I think it was like, I forget what ice cream brand it was, but she did that, and now now that ice cream brand is trying to work. They're working with law enforcement to find her, so that they can sue her, because now nobody wants to buy that fucking ice cream because of this bitch. So they're losing a shitload of sales.
What's ice cream is it?
I think it's here.
Because you just put somebody else's ice cream name out there.
Well, Edie's, yeah, it's
Yeah.
not
It
Edie's.
wasn't needed.
Nah.
Blue Bunny?
No, it was something.
Hold on. Ice cream doesn't come with a thing.
Yeah, some do.
Some do, like
Yeah, like
Only a certain one,
Haagen
but
Dazs has the lid that you don't have the.
no, but it was the big tub. So
Yeah.
Okay.
so I know that
Okay,
like
Friendly's
our hair
don't-
cedar brand.
Friendly's don't have the plastic around.
I think it was
Which one?
Friendly's. I think it was Friendly.
Friendly's don't have the plastic around it. You just pop them.
nah, dude,
Yeah.
none of them have it.
Briars has the plastic all around.
Yeah,
it.
Briars has-
Fucking get a spoon and a knife. And it's so fucking hard to just rip that shit up.
Oh, you mean the plastic piece that goes on the edge?
Yeah, on the lid.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the on top of the ice cream.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit's hard as shit to open.
Yeah, but then Friendly's don't have that. You just pop the lid up.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it's this bitch. It's I think it's Bluebell.
I just said Bluebell.
Did you?
No, it didn't.
So you see? See what she did?
Yeah, but her poor ass. How much money they gonna get off her ass? Nothing. If,
Nah, but you
if
see-
she's doing that, she clearly is so stupid.
So that bitch got an awesome tongue.
Psychopathic behavior is this?
Psychopath. But you see, so should I have put that up for everybody to see?
Can if you want to. If you want to.
Where's this shit at? I ain't about to fuck with this shit. But yeah, so she did all that shit. Now the ice cream company is trying to work with law enforcement, try to find her so that they can, I don't know, at least do something, reprimand her, and then at least they find the store that she was in.
I mean, they wouldn't
It's-
know the store that she was in.
You see, but you see the way their ice cream is made is frozen from the bottom. So when they tip over the thing, that's really where, you get what I'm saying? Like it's frozen upside down. Their ice cream is. So it creates its own seal when it's closed, and that's why it doesn't have the plastic layer. But now people don't want to buy it because of that shit. Which I'll tell you right now, it really hasn't. I mean, at least
I
in my
mean, you
store.
work in a grocery store. Do you really think it's gonna affect it? I mean, I can see it affecting it, but do you really
With-
think people give a fuck?
With Edie's ice cream, which is the only one that I can think of right now, as of right now, and it's the same kind of container that they have for that. I really haven't seen an effect in sales, but you know that could be because people haven't seen it or because they know that it's not that company. You get what I'm saying? It's a delay. 5 second delay because we're casting from here and then it goes on to the other one.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
It's always been like that?
Yeah, it's always been like that.
How come I just found out right now?
Because this is the first time you actually paid attention to it.
Hey, motherfucker.
But yeah, that's fucked up. Well, I don't know if it's fucked up, but it's, it's weird. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I have no other insight on that.
Of course. Anyways, I think we're gonna move on with Kesha with Lil.
Lerd ain't even here, so.
Well, Pootie Tang gonna sing for.
Oh, hold on. I had a question for you.
Okay.
Oh, I was watching this thing the other day, and it was about memory. It was about memory.
Muscle
and-
memory?
No, brain, like regular memory, nigga. Not muscle memory is just things that you do, every single day. But out for repetition. But there was what I was reading is that how we're with us moving into the future with this technology, and the fact that we have something like this to record our memories or record something about our regular routines before, like how we did, instead of using it back in the day, like how we grew up. And I don't even think our kids know about it. So how we grew up remembering phone numbers. And now that we don't have to do that shit, it freed up our memories to remember something else and forget that, So now that we have devices like this that can store shit for us, we have more bandwidth in our own mind to remember more shit that we need to, you know what I mean? Instead of fighting for memory space in our own head. Isn't that weird? So it's like we clear the hard drive of old unnecessary shit, and now we have room in our minds and our memory for important shit. You get what I'm saying? Isn't that weird? Isn't that
Every young person remembers shit.
Yeah, I'm not talking about
But
that. I'm talking about the
unnecessary
unnecessary
shit.
So like other people, like phone numbers.
As we get older, fuck all that.
Yeah, but like but now we do. But back in the day, it was like, I gotta remember phone numbers. The only phone number I remember is my mom's. That's all
I don't remember mine.
I remember mine. I remember mine and my mom's. That's the only phone number I remember.
I don't know my mom's number.
Actually, I think I remember my brother's because it's real simple.
Everybody knows my number though.
Yeah, 703-627-40.
We will not do this today.
Uh-oh.
You're so quick to jump on that dick. 703-627. Fuck
44.
you. Everybody calls me when they have issues.
Not I.
Yeah, think about it. If I have the number that everybody knows, if you have an issue, you're gonna call.
I don't think I ever really called you for an issue.
Yeah, you did. How? If I don't make it today, I'm not gonna pass high school. Please, please, please.
That was in high school, first of all.
Dude, if it wasn't for me, you would not have passed high school. So
That's a lie, bitch.
you, my friend, were one day away from failing summer school, which in turn would have made you fail high school. Because you got to walk on stage with the contingency that you was going to go ahead and finish the summer classes.
Yeah, but I still walked. So I would have graduated 2 times, bitch. Fuck you.
Nah, you would have been like those idiots that were 20 years old in a high school.
Yo, do you remember them?
Yeah.
Student ID for lunch and shit.
He used to steal my number every day.
Because this fat motherfucker used to go to Taco Bell every day.
I wasn't that fat at the time.
Well, led you down a path that it obviously is no return.
Well, why did you use my number? Don't you know that's fucking fraud?
Yeah, but who gives a fuck?
What do you mean? Who gives a fuck?
Now
I
the-
give a fuck. You used my number as a fraud. That's like having my social security number,
Now-
and you go ahead and you use it to get my benefits.
Yeah, eventually I'll do that too. But as of now, all I've gotten from you is free lunch and a cocksucker.
Fuck you, Charles. You got rides from
Hey,
me.
you know somebody the other day was
you
like,
got
"Hey,"
a lot from me. What do you
somebody the other day was like, "You and Heck, y'all together?" And I was like,
want? What the fuck does that
I was
supposed to
like,
mean?
I said, y'all gay together?
Who the fuck said that?
And I was like, no, bro, man, that's just my best friend since like high school. But of course, I fucked his ex on my cheeks. I'm just fucking with you, bro. Nobody asked me that shit. I just
No,
wanna
somebody
throw-
asked you, you
I just
trying
want
to
to throw
tell
you
me.
off. I just want to throw you off.
No, fuck you, and don't touch me.
Now you feel weird, huh?
Don't fucking touch me, motherfucker.
Hey, if you stab me, I'm calling the police.
You are not. Who are they gonna believe? I'll stab myself afterwards.
You're a psychopath, bro.
You hear what I said to him?
You're a fucking
I was
psychopath.
like, I'm gonna stab you with this ice pick right here. And then
It's
he
your
was just
Coke
like,
screwdriver, but
well, if
alright.
you stab me, I'm gonna call the police. And I was just like, no, not if I stab myself too. Self-defense. Who they gonna believe? Think about that.
You gotta wait to trial.
All right, let's move
Another
on with
question
questions
with
with Lur.
Questions with LER. I'm gonna use the restroom, the facilities.
Go.
I'm gonna be right back though.
Nobody's gonna miss you.
Nobody's gonna miss me, but fuck you, man.
Hurry up, boy.
For a big nigga, you should have a bigger nail.
Your nails fucked up? How dare you wear sandals without socks?
He said my nail is small.
This nigga Hector you listen to some gay shit. Go ahead, Lur. Let's hear that first question.
Oh, I mean, just since you say you're not into soccer or whatever, but you know, for us soccer fanatics, you know, the Gold Cup has been going on. You know, El Salvador wasn't into it; they were out. But anyways, it boils down to the
Can you put your
finals.
mic a little bit closer?
It boils down to the finals, you know, and the finals obviously is USA versus Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were a soccer fan, who would you root for?
Obviously, USA, bitch.
USA?
Yeah.
Why?
The what is it? The Gold Cup. What is
The
it?
Gold Cup.
Gold Cup. That's real fucking important, huh? Like, it's a lot of people follow soccer, right?
Yeah.
It's older than. Is it older than football?
Yeah.
How much older?
Shit, soccer has been. Shit, I don't know, but I know that it's a world sport.
Yeah,
Football is just American.
because even in Europe and every
Yeah, I mean, that's where it really started.
yeah. So, damn man.
So, but there's three big
So-
games going on Sunday, right?
Uh huh.
Okay, there's the World Cup, Women's World Cup, which is USA has won the last two.
Mm-hmm.
They won the last two. I think they're going for a three-peat.
Need something else more?
Actually, no, they won. They reached the last two World Cup finals.
Uh huh.
They won the last one, and so now this year they reached the third time in a row, which is the only country for women that has done that, like gone to the World Cup finals 3 times.
America just said,
And
"Fuck you."
America, fuck
you.
yeah.
Shut up, dude.
So you have that game going on Sunday, U.S. versus the Netherlands, right? And USA is ranked number 1 in the country. I mean, the world.
Mm-hmm.
America,
So
fuck yeah.
Netherlands is ranked like number 9.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously number 1, number 9, you kind of think who's gonna win, right? But you never know. The underdogs, they always
Well, they
find a way,
thrive.
right?
They have
Anyway, so then they have
America.
that going on, and then they have
Yeah.
another cup in the South American, which is called the Copa America, which is Brazil versus Peru. Okay. Then later on that day, they have the Gold Cup, which is USA versus Mexico, and that is like in this area is big because that Gold Cup is all the Central American, Caribbean, and North American teams in that tournament.
Mhm.
You know, so Mexico is in it because they just beat Haiti, and then USA is in it because they just beat Jamaica.
Damn, how much shit do you think Donald Trump is gonna talk if we beat Mexico? You think he's gonna talk a lot? Is he talking a lot of shit now?
Not on that. He's talking more shit about the U.S. women's.
Really?
Yeah, because there's a player in the U.S. women's team, Megan Rapinoe, that she also kneeled for the anthem.
Mm-hmm.
And
Is she black?
No, she's white. So so Donald Trump really took offense to that, right? And so then he was like, usually when if the U.S. team or whatever team wins, they get invited to the White House. So the U.S. women's Megan Rapinoe is one of the captains. She was like, no, we're not gonna get invited to the White House. Even if we do, we're not gonna go because Trump has been talking a lot of shit about them. So,
Damn.
And so they have that going on.
Man, that's crazy.
Now USA Mexico, that's the game right there, dog. The Gold Cup. Because he's USA versus Mexico. Like, I mean, how much more like political can you get?
Mm-hmm.
All that shit is going on.
That's why I asked.
That's why I was like, what team would you go for, USA or Mexico?
Who are you going for?
I don't like Mexico because Mexico is like the New England Patriots of the Central American teams. They always they're the bullies. They always talk shit about Salvador and do all the other small teams, and so and they have a right because they always win. They're good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I don't like them in that aspect. But if you want to look at it like in a political view, yeah, it's USA versus Mexico, and they have a lot. The Mexican fans travel deep everywhere. All the games that were played, I mean, Mexico the crowd was deep.
I mean, look how big that country is.
Yeah.
I
But I think there's a lot of Mexican fans within the U.S.,
Well, well, shit, it's next
Well, all
door.
Mexican Americans and shit like that.
A lot of the games, a lot of like Mexican games that were played like in California, Texas. Come on, that's Mexico number 2. California is like
New Mexico,
How different?
Tijuana.
How different is it going to a soccer game compared to a football game? Because you've been to both, right?
Yeah.
Is it more? Because you go to a football game and it's a real rival team. You're definitely gonna see a couple fights break out. Is it the same way through soccer? I feel like it'd be more passionate through soccer because it's a longer running
they're
sport.
More clean. American football, Americans get fucked up tailgating before, and they get all sloppy and drunk, and they will like talk shit to the person.
Yeah.
But
Get that liquid
soccer,
courage.
it's not as serious as.
Yeah, but it used to be back in the day.
No, it's more now.
Well,
I think
it's
especially
more.
with the
Shit, then they used to have like this one section in the DC United zone where you shit.
Yeah.
Your shit would get
La
way.
Barra Brava, they still have it. The new stadium that they have, Audi Field.
And that's how they call it?
Yeah, La Barra Brava. They said that when you go there,
I
tickets
heard-
are cheap, and it's like right there, right behind the goalie. But you have to stand. You can't sit down. You can't because you're gonna like get either stepped on or you won't be able to see shit because everybody's standing.
Mm-hmm.
And then La Barra Brava, when DC scores, I mean, you have a beer cup in your hand. I mean, people throw it up in the air. You get showered with beer. It's happening. It's
I heard people got in their legs broken in there.
Yeah, a cousin of mine did back in the day. Cause DC United when MLS came. DC
Was that on the news?
Yeah. Well, no, but that was like back in the day.
Dog, speaking of legs being broken, Johnny tried to break my leg last night.
Yeah.
How?
I was laying on the couch, just like you came up to me, and then he put my leg into like opposite forces, and then I was just like, "Hey, you gonna break my leg?" And he's always talking about breaking people's legs, so maybe he's just a pro at it.
Hey, one thing we didn't even talk about was the legal age of buying cigarettes has changed.
Yeah.
21. I
Dude,
forgot.
I just saw
But
at 7-Eleven.
If you're an active military member, you're still 18.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because they're serving the country.
Yeah, 'cause
Which
you-
I respect. I
you're allowed to
respect.
fight and give your life up or take somebody else's life.
Yeah,
and
but you know
can't-
what's crazy though? I just saw that at a 7-Eleven. I told somebody, I'm like,
It started
Yo,
July
did you see that sign?
1st or July 2nd.
did you see that sign? Yeah, they're just gonna card everybody now. I didn't know it was for sure that you have to be 21 now for both.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
Todd, do you know?
I think that's a little fucked up. I think it's a little fucked up to move the tobacco age up, but I get it. Where that now there's a lot of Juuls and there's a lot of those e-cigarettes and
Yeah.
shit like that, which
All
the
the vapes.
the studies on them they've been like the real studies on them have been really bad, and they do a lot of they do affect your body a lot. So I think if you are gonna get them, I think it is responsible for you to be at least an age where you know what the fuck the consequences are.
Yeah, because when you're 18, dude, you're still in high school. You don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you're
know?
more like I'm just doing it to do it. But I
and
get it.
if you don't like it, just go to another country. They'll
I
send it to your
understand
ass at 5 years old.
I understand it.
Shit, I was in El Salvador.
There's some states where you can fuck
I bought
16-year-olds, but we gotta be 21 to fuck. I mean, it's weird.
No, it depends. No, well, it's not
But
that
you
you
see-
can fuck a
but you
16-year-old. It's the fact that you're an adult at 16.
But you see, but this 21-year-old thing is coast to coast. There's no other state. There's not one state that's not going against it. All of them are 21.
Well, everything changes with generations because I remember
The thing is,
remember-
they said people say like that a little bit older than me or older than me.
The drinking age was
A
younger.
little bit. They say that they used to go. Their grandparents be like, go to the store, buy me a
Yeah.
pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
I did that in El Salvador once.
And
Yeah,
you'd be
in El
like,
Salvador you could do
I'm
that.
buying it from my mom.
Yeah. Nowadays, fuck no, you can't do that shit. So obviously you have to go.
With
with
stricter
change.
laws and strict. Well, that's when they be like, all right, well,
See,
these kids are
this
smoking.
is the problem. This is the fucking problem right here. The problem is that it was fine. The system was fine, but there was idiots that cannot control themselves that fucked that situation up for the rest of them. So for all you guys that are mad that the fucking age limit got put up, you can only be mad at the people around you because they fucked that shit up for you. Because think about it. If everybody was responsible with it, it's not gonna get banned. Nobody even raises a question. But
Yeah.
it's when you fucking go out of your way to be an idiot about the situation, then then
it
it
up for
becomes an
everybody.
issue. You fuck it up for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like
It's-
if everybody just takes
it's abuse.
responsibility.
It's abuse of it.
You fucking take abuse to you, and others just like you do it. The problem is with our fucking new generation is that nobody gives a fuck.
Everybody wants to out not give a fuck each other, you know.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
like, dude.
But
come
I think
on.
it was the same thing as us kids, and
no. Dude, it
it
wasn't
was
even
the same
that
thing with
bad.
us kids. Well,
When we were in high school,
you not.
me and you in high
I was.
school.
Me and you did live two different lives.
I get that.
So when I was in high school, I was
it wasn't
smoking
even-
cigarettes. I started smoking cigarettes at
but
age
you,
12.
You were not smoking a whole pack a day.
I was at age 12. I started smoking at age 12. I would run through a pack of cigarettes within 2-3 days. You know, and that's between and to take into consideration it was
so
between
you fucked it up.
me and like 3 friends. Yeah, I feel
now
like
it's 21 years
I
old.
feel like well now it's different now. Well, yeah, I had something that I contributed. I won't lie about that, but
It's
but
like
everybody
when you go to the
abuses
movie
something.
theaters and taking your own beer. Clean up after yourselves because I'm trying to go back in there with my beer.
Well, yeah, also because the statistics show that, smoking, they keep track of it more. The longer the years go, obviously the more records they keep, so they see.
I mean, they can tell every time you scan your fucking ID now. Now they can.
Well,
tell.
now that's what. Well, now will they come over here like so? So now the different states, their IDs don't scan. So ours scan within our state, and we can go to other states and they can scan our IDs. But some majority of the states on the East Coast, their IDs don't scan. On the
Well,
on the
you
West
see the
Coast,
new
I'm
D-
talking about the West
You
Coast.
see the new Virginia IDs, DMV licenses.
The real ID.
Now they.
It's called the real ID.
Now they have your status as far as like if you're a citizen or if you're
Get the
it
fuck
shows
outta
that.
here.
It shows
Really?
whether you can go into federal buildings.
Yeah, it's called a real ID.
It shows that.
So it has a star on the ID.
Yeah.
That star pretty much says that when you travel because from now on in the United States you need 2 forms of ID to travel within the United States. But if you
Yeah.
have the real ID with the star, you just need one because it's pretty much.
You don't need your passport.
Yeah,
That's
That
nice.
saves it right there that
You
you
know.
That's
are.
nice.
Speaking of passports, I just got mine, so I'm good to go. I
How
can
much
go
did it
to.
cost?
So
I spent like 200 and some change. Not
Man.
bad. I got that shit.
are
in
you
less
gonna
than
get
2
the real?
weeks.
Are you gonna get the new ID?
I'll probably get it.
I have mine, but mine is just because my passport is expired. I don't think it give me the full. So once I get that,
You should get it though.
Oh, yeah,
You never
no.
know when you need your
Oh,
passport.
yeah, no, I'm about to. So.
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same thing. But
All right.
man,
next
that's really
question.
interesting. I didn't even know that.
All right, question
Yeah,
two
I'm
there.
sorry.
Alright.
We totally went off track.
Okay, so you got 24 hours to live. What is on your to-do list?
Well, Let's see here.
I think I'd make amends with everything that I've done, and then that'd be like the first hour because I'm just gonna send you a text.
I'm gonna just spend it with my family.
I'm gonna send a group chat, and then nah, man, fuck that. I'm gonna probably spend it with my family. But we driving out somewhere. I'll go to the beach, and then I'll die at the beach, and I'll probably be on a dirt bike, and they can chase me all they want. I'm about to fucking die.
Yeah, I'll be with the
I'm
family.
gonna be like
12 hours.
the Lost Boys. Remember that? Is it the Lost Boys? The ones in the movie, they're on the beach riding the dirt bikes. Remember that movie?
You want to shut
What?
up and let me
Lost Boys is
answer
a
my
vampire.
question?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When they're on the dirt.
Yeah.
How good was that fucking movie?
Well, I would do
Yeah.
12 hours with the family and then 12 hours of degeneracy.
Yeah, I'll probably be doing it all at the same time because I'm about to fucking die. You can kiss my ass.
Yeah, because if I get locked up, then I might not die, and then I'm fucked.
Nah, but you're going to die. You're going to die. You think you're gonna come a girl? Never mind. That's another conversation.
All right,
Sorry.
so you lost your mom's $500.
500.
She beat your ass. Then your daddy beats your ass.
I heard this one.
Then you go in your room and find the money on your bed. Do you
I'm
give
giving the money back to make him feel stupid.
Yeah, I would keep that shit.
See, because me and you are two different people, and I knew your ass was gonna say that. That's why I said the opposite.
All right.
Next.
So
But
you have 4 options.
I need shit.
Which would you choose?
I didn't take shit.
You
What
get
was that
8,
movie? Where?
You get 8 hours of interrupted sleep every night,
Interrupted?
uninterrupted.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
That's A. B. Your house cleans itself. C. Your kids eat everything you serve them without complaint.
Fuck that. I don't care about that.
D. Someone runs all of your errands.
Definitely have the house be clean.
Yeah, I like the house being clean.
Fuck that. My kids, if they
I don't
don't
do
need, they don't
shit.
need, man.
I don't care if I get 5 or 6 hours. Fuck it. I
Yeah.
want the house clean.
I'm still doing, I do.
And I don't care if I have kids. And
I'm
they
a
wanna
fucking
eat,
degenerate,
fuck it.
so-
Eventually, they're gonna get hungry. They're gonna eat on themselves.
Yeah.
And then what was the other one?
8 hours,
8
fuck
hours
that
of
shit.
interrupted
And then
sleep.
the last
Or
one.
you-
I
Or
don't.
someone runs all your errands.
Fuck, I'll do my errands.
I do
like
my
being
own
out.
errands because I don't want nobody fucking my shit up.
Yeah. Exactly. High five. Finally, we
Right.
agree on something.
So, would you rather have all your clothes be one size too small, or two sizes too big?
Smaller.
Fuck.
I'll do the smaller one, just because
I think
shit.
it's smaller shit.
I'll do the smaller
They're
one.
already small.
Shut up.
The leggings.
I mean, I'll be
See,
wearing
it's camel
leggings,
toe
but
shit.
That nigga Moose not gonna be showing. Shit. I think fuck.
I'm not gonna look like a bum with 2 sizes over.
All right. Here we
It
go.
depends on how fresh you look.
What is this?
Okay.
90s?
If someone offered you $90 an hour to clean the cemetery alone from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m., will you do it?
How much an hour?
$90 an hour.
I don't
Fuck.
work. I don't work by the
10
hour, my friend.
How much is that? 90 from what time?
There you go, the
10 to
employee
5.
in you.
6. That's only what? $540.
I'm not doing
You're not doing it.
$540. Yeah.
You're not doing it because of. the
'Cause you're
hour.
spoiled and you got the
You're
fucking
doing it
egg.
because you ask, in no way in hell will you be in the cemetery by yourself at night. That's why you're not doing it.
Alright, I'm scared.
Be realistic here,
Alright.
right?
What do you mean cleaning though? Like what is cleaning entitled?
I don't know, nigga, but you gonna be in the cemetery.
I'll be alright.
I mean, I know Hawk will do it.
I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. I just get blasted off. Nah, cause you can't get blasted off of cocaine. You be in that bitch paranoid as fuck.
If you could possess one superpower, what would it be?
Reading
I think
minds.
we did this already.
No, but we asked it on different.
I'd read minds.
Telekinesis.
I'd be the
No,
super
because
strength.
That's me transferring that to there.
Super strength.
Telekinesis, moving objects with your mind.
No, I want to read minds. Not
He wants to
move.
read. He wants to know what you're thinking, basically.
Fuck that. I'd rather pick up this goddamn.
I say
table
super
and
strength.
Slam it on your head without me not even.
Super
moving my-
strength.
Yeah, but if I know what you're thinking, I'm gonna move the fuck out the way. So what the fuck?
That's nice, yo. I didn't even think about
yeah,
that.
this nigga's yay.
How about I just throw an ice pick?
So if I know what the fucking, if I know you're gonna throw an ice pick, I'm gonna move.
What if
But
I'm
you
not
could.
there?
But you see, you could trick
And
you.
he-
You
What
can
if
trick.
I'm
You
hiding?
can't trick
What
me
if you
because
can't see me?
his head already thought about it.
What if you can't see me though?
I
What if
already
you-
thought about it
What
too.
if you don't know I'm there?
I already know you're there because
Okay,
you
but
thought
could,
about it.
You know what you could do is poison this nigga because he don't know. Because you could come leave it when he's gone, and give him something that he really
What if
likes.
you don't know I'm there?
Dude, I won't know.
You're only able to read my mind if you're
If he's around
me.
And then you're fucked. So I'll take that super strength.
Yeah.
I'll take reading minds.
Or invisible.
Yeah, I'm not drinking anything that I have not seen for myself.
Yeah, but you won't even think about it when you're thirsty.
Dude, no.
All right, next question, bro.
All right. If there was a
Just
day
shut up.
named in your honor, how would it be celebrated?
Now you can't.
Oh, what?
If there was a day named in your honor, how would it
Drinking,
be
of course, and doing all the drugs.
Hold on, what? What was the question?
It'd be like Woodstock, but for alcoholics.
Huh?
It'd be like Beer Fest, basically.
Uh,
And then
was
you
your
could
question?
take all
Can
the
you shut
drugs.
up?
If you could take all the drugs you want, then fucking hurry up, nigga. You gonna
All
take
right.
bottles of low bad?
how do blind people know when to stop wiping their asses?
Well, when they don't feel anything gooey down there.
Nah, bro. They
I don't know. I'm not blind.
damn. I think it's like a sniff test, maybe.
I mean, they do say that other senses get a little bit better.
I think when you start getting rough, you know what I'm saying? Is that it?
Nah, we good.
Nah, it'll be alright.
We have an hour now.
Yeah,
All right, this has been H&M, you 13 followers. Fuck.
Hope you had a happy 4th of July.
And go ahead and share with y'all friends.
Share with your friends, share
And
with
we
your
out.
mammy, your
And
pappy,
have a
your
beautiful
mom.
4th of July
I don't even
weekend.
think I did
Hey, yeah.
or good. I don't even think I did an intro.